Well, we kind of all knew this day was coming, but it looks like it's finally official. Aaron Rodgers is going to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. Now, we all kind of expected this coming for a while now. I don't know what the big hubbub and wait is. I mean, it's kind of Aaron Rodgers' personality. Everything he does comes with a show. But he's a Pittsburgh Steeler, so let's talk about what that means for this upcoming season. First off, personally, I think the dude's annoying as shit. He's like the jock in high school or college that smoked weed one time and all of a sudden started pretending to be a stoner and watched Ancient Aliens on the History Channel and is now all, that. So we're not going to talk about any of that. It's going to be an annoying year, but we're going to not talk about that, and we're just going to focus on the football and what it means for this upcoming season and for the Steelers. Best case scenario, Rodgers comes off a year from the Jets, which was mediocre. He got better towards the end of the year. He's had an extra year to recover from his injury. He comes back to prove himself after not having a great tenure with the Jets. He comes out balling. The Steelers make the playoffs, and he goes Tom Brady in Tampa mode. That's best case scenario. What I think is likely going to happen is he plays kind of more like what we saw at the end of last season from him. He has some good games. He has some games where he struggles. We get to another 10 or 11 win season. We don't really make some noise in the playoffs. That's what I think is going to happen this year. We'll see. Hopefully I'm wrong, and he comes gung-ho, ready to prove himself and win one more before he retires. Let's hope. I think the positive out of this situation is you got a young quarterback, Will Howard, was drafted in the 6th round. A lot of people didn't pick him high in the draft, but a lot of people also think he could be a guy. He's 6'4". I mean, he's a national champion. I think him sitting behind Aaron Rodgers for a year and getting to watch him and how he operates could be a good thing for everybody. Does that mean Will Howard's going to be our guy going forward? No, probably not. I don't know. Will he get a chance? We'll see. Another positive, I think, of Aaron Rodgers being your QB is reports have come out the past few years where the offense have been severely handcuffed by Mike Tomlin playing it safe. We thought throwing over the middle of the field was a Matt Canada, Kenny Pickett thing. But then we had Arthur Smith come in, and we had Russell Wilson, who did a little bit, and Justin Fields, not really. And we kind of learned it's Mike Tomlin holding the offense back. The good thing about having a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers is I don't think Mike Tomlin's going to be able to tell him what to do. He's a Super Bowl champ, so is Russell Wilson, but Russell Wilson's on a bit of a different leg of his career, very different personality from Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to come in and be Aaron Rodgers. So hopefully that opens up the offense with the likes of which we haven't seen for a few years since the Big Ben days. Maybe opens Tomlin's eyes and Arthur Smith's eyes a little bit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Overall, not surprised he's here. Annoyed we're going to have to put up with him all season and his personality. Hopefully he comes in with something to prove and it turns out good for us. I have a feeling it's going to be mediocre. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. We'll see what happens this year. Go Steelers.